Bruce Peralta here from beautiful Providence, Rhode Island, and I am going to be your next new survivor. I'm here to outplay, outwit, and outlast anybody that comes on board. I'm here to take you for a journey to show you who I am. One of the reasons why I want to be on Survivor is because obviously I am a survivor. I started off in this world, actually I had a different name. My name was Bruce Lemanuel Bright. At the age of 2, unfortunately, myself and my 2 brothers, we were abandoned and we were left by ourselves for 3 days. Those 3 days were I guess you could really say the beginning of becoming a survivor. We were left alone to fend for ourselves, to do the things that we needed to do to be able to function. And then once that was over and done, unfortunately, we were split up. At that point in time, that's where my life as a survivor started. Being able to move from the transition of family to foster family, I was able to, over the 19 years of being in foster care, you're able to build a bond, you build a relationship, and you're able to cut those relationships off really quick. You gotta cut them off, you gotta cut them off. That kind of is what it is. I asked my daughter the other day, what kind of makes the most sense in regards to Daddy being on Survivor, and she said,
you know how to make alliances and bonds, you know how to break them too.
And to hear that from my 13-year-old daughter, it's kind of funny because I knew about it, but I didn't think that she actually saw that and knew about it as well. So I work in corporate America. I am in corporate sales. I work at a bank, and I have fun doing it. I'm in sales. Sales is a key part of what it is that I do. And if you think about the game of Survivor, you're always selling yourself, like I'm doing now today. You're always selling yourself. So if you can sell yourself and you can sell what it is that these people need, and that's how I work my life. It's on a needs-based selling. Their needs will help me get further into this game. Just sell, 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 baby. I was in the U.S. Navy from '96 to 2000, and that was honestly the greatest 4 years of my life. I learned so much by way of discipline. If you don't have discipline, if you're kind of willy-nilly and you have these feelings of angst, and you just kind of get them out without thinking about the consequences of it, that could lead you into some trouble and get you voted off quick. And also being in the military gave me a very great structure to be able to do one thing that I absolutely love, which is coaching. I coach youth sports. My team actually this year, we were able to go to the state championship. But one of the things that I implored with my coaching style that will actually help me in the game of Survivor is that I listen. If you listen, you will be able to make it so far in this game. If you go in with the I think attitude, that everybody says something and you say on top of that I think, you might find yourself voted off number 1 or number 2 or 3. I don't see myself being voted off because I'm not that I think kind of guy. I'm the guy that listens. I'll listen, I'll observe, I'll see what's going on, and then I'll take full hold of it. So the discipline that I received in the military is definitely something that I carried into my corporate life. Also carried it through my personal life, and I also carried it through my coaching, and that's what's going to help me power forward and be the next survivor.